wallet. It's saying, what's in your wallet? Do you have the right thing in your wallet? Do you have the Capital One card? But I have a better commercial. I want to know what's in your hand. Amen. Here in this text we find the Lord coming to Moses and giving Moses, what do you say? Giving Moses direction, giving Moses instruction for what it is that God has called him to do. And as Moses is listening and hearing the Lord, Moses started to doubt. Moses started to not believe. Moses started to worry. Moses starts to become a human. Moses does what every single one of us does when the Lord gives us a very impossible mission or gives us instruction to do something that's not of our nature or something that's out of our character or something that's stepping outside of ourselves. Moses was just human. And God is challenging Moses and telling Moses to go to Pharaoh. Somebody you grew up with, somebody that you called your brother at one point in time, to go to him, the most powerful man in the world at this time, to go to him and demand that you free your people, God's people. And Moses is like all of us would be, or is when God comes to us, baffled. Who am I? What if they don't listen? Doubt. See, one thing we have to understand about doubt is doubt will keep us from seeing what's in our hand. Doubt will keep us from seeing what God is calling us to do. Doubt will keep us away from our destiny, because the thing that's in our hand, the thing that God has placed in our hand, is directly connected to our destiny. It's directly affiliated where God is taking us. So when God comes to us with instructions, as he came to Moses, or comes to us and gives us instruction on what to do or what he wants us to do or what it is he has created us to do, God is saying, I'm going to take what's in your hand for you to fulfill your destiny, to fulfill your purpose, to fulfill what I have already begun in you. But let me backtrack a little. This week we've been praying and fasting for purpose. We've been seeking God for purpose. We have been seeking to have knowledge and revelation of what it is that God put us here on earth for. God has created us for a purpose. And he says, this week we sought after, what is it that you placed me here for? You didn't just put me here to work a 9 to 5, and you didn't just put me here to have kids and get married and die. You put me here to do something. You put me here for a greater cause. You put me here that your kingdom can come on earth as it is in heaven. You have put me here so that you can be glorified and that you can receive praise and honor. So what is it that you want me to do so that I can help bring that kingdom on earth as it is in heaven? And so this week, as we fasted and prayed, the Lord should have revealed some things to you. The Lord should have opened some doors up to you. The Lord should have gave you some revelation and some knowledge and some insight on why he created you. And if you already knew your purpose prior to this week, the Lord should have gave you some more clear direction. He should have showed you what exactly it is and where exactly it is he wants you and who it exactly is that he wants you to talk to or go find. It should have been some instruction, some direction this week. And so the Lord has spoken to you this week, as he's spoken to Moses, I pray. And as he has spoken to you, were you like Moses? Were you asking God, Lord, who am I to do that? Who am I to go and do that? Who am I to go witness to the nations? Who am I to go prophesy to the nations? Who am I to be the voice of my generation? Who am I to be the head to bring in more people into Christ? Who am I that I shall go to the mayors and senators and governors and presidents and tell them what thus says Lord? Who am I that I should be the voice of my people? Who am I? as Moses was asking God, who am I? But God told Moses, he said, and he told Moses,